Hello guys, so I just woke up not too long ago and I'm really hungry, and then I actually couldn't fall asleep till like almost 4, so I woke up at like 12 from my boyfriend going to work, and yeah, so I wanted to start this channel to be like a diary type thing, and lately I've just been kind of not talking as much as I've hoped. I've been doing a lot of just filming myself doing whatever, and I got a creeper. I have like 2 views on my videos, and one of them is a freaking creep. Like, my video where I was cleaning, like, he time-stamped every single part where my ass was in the frame. Like, I was bending over and cleaning stuff, and, like, he time-stamped, like, every time I did that. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, that just never happened to me. It's so freaking weird, and, like, why? So, that happened, and I blocked him because that was freaking creeping me out. Anyway, I'm gonna make some oatmeal, I guess, even though it's afternoon, and I gotta make coffee, actually. I'm gonna do that first. So, this is chips from last night. We got Mexican food. I think the chips are good. I'm gonna put them over here. Maybe eat them later or something. So, I got a Chilux. I don't have a real Keurig, but that's okay. Saving the hazelnut for my boyfriend because he really likes those. I'm gonna use the last breakfast blend. I try to save like the darker roast for when I actually have to go to work, because it's like more caffeinated. So I watched Avengers Endgame yesterday, and it was so good. You need to see it in theaters if you're any sort of Marvel fan. Because it was so good. It was 3 hours long, but honestly, it went by super quick. Because I've watched Lord of the Rings in theaters, and, like, I wanted to die before. And this did not make me feel that way. And I'm not an Ant-Man fan. He did play kind of a big part in this, but it wasn't annoying. To me, the Ant-Man movies are just really boring. And I don't know if that's just, like, because there's not a whole lot that goes on with him, or I don't know what. Sugar. I'm not going to spoil it on here because that's the dick move. And I did get spoiled from Twitter from 3 words. Someone spoiled the ending for me, so. Yeah. Like, I thought it was really thought out. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, let's just do this and screw the consequences. Like, they actually thought about the consequences, which doesn't always happen in movies. I've been liking making oatmeal with peanut butter and honey. I got this huge thing from Aldi. Just rolled it. Click, rolled it. And there's the measurements on the back. And for water, I usually do like a little less than what it says because it ends up being kind of watery. Oh, there's my coffee. Some people leave this in. I like always have to take it out because I think that's disgusting just sitting in there. Oh my god, I missed the trash. Ugh. And I'm gonna make my oatmeal. Here's my honey and my giant peanut butter, which is like halfway gone. I was thinking about making Nutella, but like, I don't know how it'll be. I feel like it'll be like too much, like chocolate. I'm just kind of peanut butter. Always use salt with oatmeal because that's what I read, and they're like, if you don't use salt in your oatmeal, it makes it disgusting. I'm like, okay, I trust you. Random food blogger that like tells their whole story. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to talk about how like I'm gonna try to kind of talk more in my video. It's not gonna be like a fancy vlog, but it'll be. Oh god, I just freaking spilled oats. I feel like this isn't dirty. Like, just like touching oats. I got friggin' oats and my water is boiling. I just fix this in for like a minute or so. My bowl. Do a tablespoon, like a heaping one of peanut butter, and then 2 tablespoons of honey. We're like halfway gone through this one. So I don't know if I want to like just vlog like this where I can talk. Like I can talk when my boyfriend's around. I just like get really self-conscious, and like he probably doesn't even care, but I'm embarrassed for no reason other than man. Oh my god, why am I being a mess? But like we don't really do a whole lot, and I'm okay with that because I'm a boring person. There's one. I got this recipe online, and they called for 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, so it was like way too much. And honestly, with like the sizing I did, it was like almost 1.5, but it's still like a lot. So if you don't like a lot of peanut butter, just do like a normal one. But the honey, I feel like makes it really good. It makes it thick. So does peanut butter, but the honey also makes it thick with 2 seeds. Yeah, I just have the Great Value peanut butter. It honestly all tastes the same to me, especially when I'm just using it for this. Like, I don't know. Peanut butter is peanut butter. So no more creeps watching my videos. It's just, you're gonna get blocked, so. So if you are being creepy, just let me know so I can block you. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna go eat my peanut butter honey oatmeal now. And my dog is gonna watch me. So I was just watching a video about Freddie Mercury and Brian from Queen, like, missing him. I don't know why this got me so sad. So, I was just thinking about Iron Man. This is a spoiler. I was like thinking about Iron Man being dead. I think it's because my grandfather passed away a few weeks ago. Like, I feel like I haven't properly grieved, so just like, I don't know. It's all coming out now. Anyway, Iron Man. So I never watched the movies, like the Iron Man movies. But I watched all the Avenger movies and some of the Captain America ones. Just like, I'm like trying not to cry. I just feel like they portrayed death in Endgame like really well. I'm trying not to cry. Just like the way that he just died after like doing all that. And then Pepper was like, it's okay. And like they showed him for like 15 seconds or something. And you're just kind of like expecting him to be like, oh, I got you. Why am I crying over Iron Man? I'm not. Just that death sucks. Like real life death. Just thinking about that just made me think of my grandfather. And it just feels like they're not really gone, but they are. You just expect them to like come out from somewhere and be like, oh, I'm just kidding. I don't know why thinking about Iron Man dying like made me so sad. I know it's just a stupid movie. So you don't like watching me crying right now. Okay. People die all the time. It just sucks. I don't know why I'm filming myself crying. I look freaking awful. But I wanted this to be my diary. This happens like anytime I'm home alone. Like I'll just think about stupidest things. And just like get sad. Cause like one thing will lead to another and I'll just think about like stuff like that. I feel like it was worse when my grandmom died. Like I did not expect her to because like I saw her the day before and she was in the hospital. And she didn't even look like herself, but like she still talking like herself. I just hate death. Some civilizations or cultures, whatever, like celebrate it, and it's just hard to.
because, like, we really don't know what happens. I'm not religious. It's just, like, scary. No offense to religions, but it just feels like they just put a Band-Aid over it. And just like, oh, it's fine. But, like, it's not. Because we don't know what happens after. And, like, you go alone. It's freaking scary. Sometimes days and weeks just pass. I'm just getting older. Can't stop aging and getting closer to death. I've been watching the OA and just thinking about it a lot. And just like her dying went to another universe, so oh, Clarence. Just like her dying took her to another dimension where she was alive. It just makes you wonder, like, what is real and what don't you know? Probably never know. I don't know.